Mobile Market is a farm stand on wheels. We've retrofitted a school bus to be a farmer's market to serve low-income, low-food access communities in the Washington, D.C. area, as well as to make educational school visits to primarily middle and elementary schools. One of the reasons we went with the school bus versus any other type of vehicle is that we wanted to have a component of the program be educational. So having this iconic image that students can relate to was always in our planning for this program. Once a week during the spring and fall, we do make visits to local schools and basically set up the market in their playground, in their parking lot, and have a kind of field trip to the playground. Entering now our second school season, and looking forward to expanding to a lot of schools in our immediate neighborhood too. A lot of our visits have been in DC thus far, but with the farm in Virginia, we'll be doing a lot more school visits in our home state as well. So our hope that kids take away an idea of where food comes from, an appreciation for that, as well as what it takes to not only grow the food, but to get it to market or into their cafeteria or into their plates at home. We try to kind of use the USDA My Plate to drive home the fact that a balanced diet, including half of your plate being fruits and vegetables, is a great way to kind of measure whether you're having a healthy meal or not.
One of the things that I like to point out right away, since it's an important category that we kind of tend to forget about in this country, fruits and vegetables. How much of the plate should be fruits and vegetables? Who can tell me? Raise your hand.
A lot of times I talk about one product in particular that I might have on the bus, and then when sampling it out, that excites the taste buds and hopefully the minds connected to them, making the lesson sink in. One of our activities with the bus, I use a 100-foot rope to build a supply chain, usually with apples, kind of making this food web where each student kind of plays a part in the food system. It shows just how many hands have to touch that apple, but also illustrating how far and how long it has to travel in order to make that possible. Versus a farmer's market where something can be grown, picked, maybe even sold same day in many cases. So the hope is that with kind of a question and answer as well as an interactive component, that it really sinks in more. Being able to talk to someone who's doing it as a profession in an educational setting is kind of special, a little bit different than maybe their teachers talking about these same issues.